Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Inside. Today we are looking at the original game of Connect 4. This is the grab and go version. So it's a travel game, ages 6 and up, from Hasbro. Adult assembly required, which means I'm probably going to have trouble with it. It is of course a 2-player game, and it is a simple game you want to connect a row of 4. So, since this is a grab and go, we've looked at a lot of the other grab and go games. Links should be in the description, and somebody was nice enough to tell me that those overlays that I thought were cards are actually stickers. So, since that's the first step in the instruction sheet, I'm an idiot. But I didn't really read the instruction sheet, so yeah. But this is one of the last ones we haven't looked at, so I thought I'd pick it up and check it out. It's got 21 yellow checkers, 21 red checkers, an instruction sheet, and a playing grid with tray, which is the blue thing. Now that probably requires the adult assembly, which is fine. It shouldn't be that difficult, but I don't know, I've seen me assemble things. So let's open this up and see how it compares to the other ones. It's just held together by a piece of tape, so it's pretty much not burglar proof. Alright, so they're not kidding. There's not much to it. This is it! So here's your instruction sheet. Adult assembly required. Basically, you're going to fold these down to form the tray, and they will fold right back up and spill everything onto your car. So expect that. I'm not sure what they mean by adult assembly. Oh, this is cool. So these open up on the sides here, and that's where you store the tokens when you're on the go. That's pretty cool. And they give you this little Ziploc, or not really Ziploc, it's more like what you used to get cereal prizes in. So they just tear open. There's a lot less here than I expected, honestly. So yeah, you get 21 of each. These are small enough that if you lose them, you're probably not going to be able to replace them. They are about the thickness of a dime, but I don't know if a dime would work. So let's see how they look when they go in. Alright, now this should shift and release them. Boom. And then dump them out, or collect them out of the tray. If you're a kid, you're going to dump it though. This is actually pretty nice quality. I'm not gonna lie. I expected this to be more like the Battleship one, which was a little bit junky, but not too bad. The tray might break off, honestly. I'd be a little worried about that, but if they're reasonably gentle with it, if you're playing on a table like in an RV or at a hotel, this should hold up pretty well. Let's see how they fit in these little carry things. Yeah, they fit in there, and can you pull these out the base? Nope. Oh, they're pretty secure in there. Alright, so it looks like these will all fit in here. Probably have to jiggle it a little bit to keep them flat. I don't know how well that's showing up on camera. But the fact that it's got this built-in cylinder here, which makes it look like the side, and you can see through the slit here that there are pieces in there. There's lots of room. I mean, there's only 21 of each of these, so you should be able to fit most of them in one side from the look of it. So I would honestly probably, if you're gonna buy this, you might as well just buy 2 of them, because they're only like $5-6 each, and if you lose these pieces, you're probably not gonna be able to replace them, like I said. They're thicker than most coins, and yeah, they're about the size of a dime, slightly bigger, but the thickness is much different. So even Canadian coins are even thinner, I think, than American dimes. So I don't know what you would use to replace these with. But it's pretty simple setup. There's a slider here that lets the pieces out and drop into the bowl. and the bowl folds up. As long as you're reasonably gentle with it, it should hold up. So the bowl is really, or basin, whatever it is, that's really what holds it up. If that breaks off, you're going to be relying on these cylinders, and I don't think it's going to stay up that well. Yeah, that's the only part I'd worry about breaking is the bowl area. But it looks like it should hold up with gentle use. You know, nobody throwing it around or anything. You step on this, it'll probably break. But overall, it's actually a pretty solid little piece. The holders are really nice. I can't get over that. I think that's a genius invention. Whoever added these on, brilliant. And it's see-through probably to save money, but you can see the plastic piece then. And I'd be willing to bet you could probably pull one of these discs out this way, but it's pretty neat. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with that. Let's see if I'm missing any hidden features. Not really. Yep, this is what the assembled unit's supposed to look like. So the fact that it has lids and holds all the pieces in there is really cool. Yeah, actually I'm really impressed with this. For grab and go, this is a pretty nice toy. And it's a nice, quick, easy game to play on the road if you're on vacation. You could play this in the car, honestly, because unless they dump it upside down, those pieces are going to stay in the Connect 4 thing. So, and then until somebody hits the release down here or dumps it up upside down, which pretty unlikely even in a car. So you could probably play this on the road. I think at an RV table, picnic table, or a hotel room, this would be more ideal, but it'd be something to get the kids to kind of keep them quiet. And I think this is one of the better ones. I really like the Clue one, actually. I like it a little more after learning that it's got a sticker instead of a fold-up card. I'm a genius. But yeah, Connect 4, grab and go. I'm impressed. I gotta say, I'm gonna keep this one. The Monopoly one, I gave that away already. Battleship, I kept it just to have a Battleship game for now. I'll probably get rid of that one. But that one was good for on the go too, because that's an easy one to manipulate when you're going somewhere. This, I think, is a real good addition to any travel kit with kids, because it's good for younger players and older players. You can play with your kid, you can play with another adult, the kids can play with each other. If you have an RV, this thing would be a great addition because it's small, it folds up real easily. It's not even the size of a paperback, really. So you fold up the trays and you can stow it really easily. It's very compact. Great travel game. But that'll do it for this episode. That's the Connect 4 grab and go. I'm actually pretty impressed with this. Good quality stuff. I'd be a little worried about losing the pieces or breaking the tray, but you kind of get that with any travel game anyway. But that'll do it for this episode. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you on the next episode of What's Inside.